save file, you need to turn off the game, which meant turning off the stream. Yeah, cool, Bubsy? You're pretty cool, man. I love it when, you know, I have to delete my save data from the hard drive, the old-fashioned way. You gotta love that, unless it's like Pokemon where there's a button combination that you need to put in. But I highly doubt that Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back is smart enough to have a button combination to start to delete the save file. Anyway, while nobody's here, I'm gonna change some settings. I gotta change them before somebody comes in. Before somebody comes in the chat log. Alright. Good, nobody's here. I'm gonna start the stream anyway, since I started it up earlier. So... Alright. Yeah, so pretty cool for everybody that, pretty dang epic, I gotta say. What can possibly go right? Alright, that's tutorial. We don't care about the tutorials.
What could possibly go wrong?
There he is. What could possibly go wrong? You can pounce or glide from mid-jump. Isn't that totally epic?
Bubsy's on a pouncing spree.
So I have this game very far down.
You're 24 years too
for a
late
reason.
to catch me.
Like on like my side of the end, I can barely hear this game, and there's a reason for that. So this ain't a speed run, and I'm not really gonna try and go for everything.
Alright, Bubsy out.
Oh, cool, because that would mean this game would take like 10 years. So I'm just gonna kind of go at my own pace.
And pounce. Gliding down. Bobcat in your face.
So yeah.
Take that, you cotton goblin monster!
You know, I think the best thing about
idea how I'm doing this, but I
this
like
game
it.
is the soundtrack. It's got a very very nice soundtrack.
Not flying. Wait. Oh yes,
but you know,
I
we're not
am.
here for like everything else. We're here for Bubby,
Certainly, your
so we're gonna
fur
hear his
dresser.
voice. That's what we're gonna do.
Really makes me hungry. Is it Taco Tuesday yet? I wonder if they take yarn balls. I regret. I only have 9 lives to give.
That's a cool quote.
How am I
You
gliding?
know what? No, in the charminess of Bubsy, on my end, I'm gonna turn it up.
Told ya I was dead.
Cool joke.
Air control to the maximum.
Oh, cool. So this is the worst jump in the game,
Pounce, pounce.
and it's on the
baby.
first level.
Not flying. Wait. Oh yes,
It's
I
really
am.
difficult to make this jump.
It was a good plan up until now. Gliding
I'm having the time of
down.
my life right now. Come on.
Bobcat in your face.
I cannot get a game over on the first level.
Ah!
Bubsy likes not being in control. Is this the way he gets kids to drink or do drugs? Epic.
Ah, cashes.
Epic joke you got there. Alright.
Gliding down.
This is where it gets serious, alright? I'm not joking here. This jump is really stupidly difficult to make.
Steer.
There you go.
Like one.
You gotta jump like halfway and then
Nothing can stop
do
me
the
now.
do the pounce. You can't, like, you know, like most platformers first. There you go. Comment first, everybody. So there's something
Oh,
pretty
it's water
special
still
going on
my
here,
kryptonite.
and I just want yeah, they couldn't get Robert Paulson to play Bubsy again. Oh yeah, Rob Paulson.
How am I gliding?
Nah,
I
it's
have
just
no
a kind of.
idea.
I'm not even gonna say a lookalike. He doesn't sound like him.
No idea how I'm doing this, but
I kind of like this
it.
guy better though. He has a lot more quotes.
I win. I'm unstoppable.
Um,
How am I gliding? I have no idea.
You know, he has a lot more. He has a lot more quotes.
No idea how
That's
I'm doing
it.
this, but I like it.
So, start asking some questions, chat, because there's something going on here that I'm only going to let you guys in
How am I
on
gliding?
if you actually
I
ask
have
me
no
about
idea.
it. Or you could not, since this is
Pilot's
Bubsy the
license?
Woolly Strike
What
Back,
for?
which I can perfectly understand. You know, I had this game crash on me
Take
once,
that, you cotton
and if it
goblin
does, it's going to
monster.
stop the stream, which would be really
Not
funny.
flying? Wait. Oh, yes, I am. Air control to the maximum.
Wait.
Surely you jest.
Okay, I have 9 lives again? Oh, your lives regenerate whenever you go into a new level. That's nice.
I love this new ability. No idea
Or maybe
how
your
I'm
lives
doing
just
this,
regenerate.
but I like it.
If the voice sounds familiar,
Pilot's
it's
license?
because he also
What
voiced
for?
Ratchet and Johnny
can I get a
Test.
stunt cat?
Serious? Wait, Rob Paulson.
No idea how
Like,
I'm doing this,
okay.
but I like it.
Ratchet
I
as
just
in
love the
Ratchet
smell of
from
wool
Ratchet
in
and
the
Clank, or am I thinking about a different person? Because if it
Pilot's
is Ratchet,
license?
I mean,
What for?
what am I doing right now? I'm just jumping into the same exact enemy.
Take that, you cotton goblin monster! No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Cool level design.
I win! I'm
Johnny
unstoppable!
Test. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Bubby.
Bubsy, we're home.
Not Robert Paulson, this version of Bubsy. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Weird.
How am I
That's
gliding?
interesting.
I have no idea.
He does... What am I even doing? He doesn't sound like Ratchet, though. I mean, obviously he's putting on an impression, but that's pretty cool if you can have, you know,
No
a man of
idea how I'm doing
many
this,
voices.
But I like it.
I could see Johnny Test,
Pilot's
like
license?
same voice
What
actor.
for?
I could possibly see it, but Ratchet, man, I would
Gliding
never suspect
down.
it's the same guy. Johnny Test also voiced Obi-Wan in Clone Wars. No, wait a second. Okay, I think you're joshing me. Hold on.
Not flying. Wait. Oh, yes, I
Hello
am.
there.
Woolies.
No, he did not. He did not
You're
voice
24
Obi-Wan in Clone
years
Wars.
too late to catch me.
Completely detest that. No, he did
Gliding
not. No.
Pain
No.
is
Okay,
not
look.
in my contract.
I'm looking this up. Hold on. I'm looking this up. John Test was voiced by James Arnold Taylor. Wait, so what else did he do? No freaking way. Holy crap. Yeah, he did. He does a lot of superhero stuff. It doesn't say anywhere on here about Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back, but yeah, Johnny Test, Obi-Wan, Ratchet, it's freaking insane. What the heck?
Pilot's license? What for?
That's crazy. Huh. Hello
Gliding
there.
down.
I only know Obi-Wan quotes from the movies.
Glide.
I watched the Clone Wars movie, but it's not that I didn't really bother with the show. I just never really
Gliding down.
got around to it. I've heard it's good though. Well, I mean, it look. I think I've seen like a couple episodes
Pounds, baby.
around.
Pilot's license?
Ratchet
What
and
for?
Johnny Test are literally the same voice. Really? I need to watch Johnny Test again because I mean,
How am I gliding?
they sound a little bit
I
differently.
have no idea.
Johnny Test is more,
Oh, yeah.
from what I remember, more high-pitched. And more in-your-face attitude, which, okay, I guess it does sound kind of the same. Also, Johnny Test is getting a reboot in 2020, not joking. I heard about that, but I didn't believe
yeah,
it.
I was dead.
Just kill me. But I didn't believe it for the longest time. Why is there a checkpoint there?
Used to kill me.
The ending's right here.
That was silly.
I heard about it, but I just didn't really care to believe it. So, I mean, Well, I mean, I believe it, but I didn't really like. I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, it was a popular show, so I mean, I would have expected something to come out of it, like a remake or something. Do you remember the Johnny Test game? Hey Ram, stop playing Hotel Transylvania and play the Johnny Test game. I've heard it's not very good.
On a pouncing spree.
What is this boss again? I haven't fought this boss in like a year, so I don't know how this boss handles. You want to hear something cool?
Pounce, baby.
Your health points, or like the hits you take on the boss, stay the same if you die. Too late. I finished Hotel Transylvania. Already? Wait a second. Like you finished the entire game? How short is that game? I only got like.
Not flying.
What part did I get stuck?
Oh, yes, I am.
I remember stopping it when you're supposed to look for like the wolf children, or whatever. I remember stopping then, and I don't remember much after that. So that's probably where I stopped.
License? What for?
Huh. So I possibly might have been close to the end of the game. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick.
Oh, this is amazing! I love this new ability!
I just noticed I've been using the analog stick this entire time, and I probably should use the D-pad.
And pounce! Oh yeah!
Alright. Claws, get it? Like claws encounters of the fur kind. I laughed hard that Dracula has a boss fight since it's a reference to the Dracula boss fight in Castlevania. Why does Dracula have a boss fight? I mean, as far as I know, doesn't the game take place after the movie? Also, are you Mavis when you fight Dracula?
Well,
which, if so, then, you know, daddy issues. Or are you like, Mr. Cool 90s dude, which I forgot the name of already. I'm gonna say either it's Kevin
and a lot more to go.
or
Air control to the
nope, I'm thinking Kevin. That's the name I'm thinking of right now is Kevin. Is it Kevin? I just know him as generic surfer bro. Because he has like he has that really annoying like accent. Right. I'm not gonna say accent, I'm gonna say like way of voice or something.
24 years
just generic surfer bro.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Alright.
Bubsy's on a pouncing spree. And see Bubster, the Pounce Master, in the game, yeah. Pilot's license? What for?
Dracula fights Mavis since he wants to play a game of Bat Stomp and asks her to stomp on his head.
Wait. Oh, yes, I am.
That's some, yeah, you know. I mean, somebody's into it. I guess you could say that about anything. You know, somebody's into Bubsy. It's not me.
Pilot's license? What for?
Well, I mean, I'm still playing Bubsy, so why am I still playing there?
How am I gliding?
No, here's the reason why I'm still playing this. It's because there's no multiple save files. There's only one save file, so I have to beat the game now. Dragon Boss is point of the game, just for the Castlevania reference. Huh, alright.
I win!
Wait, when you said stomp on the bats, it reminded me of the DuckTales Dracula boss. Because he sends bats out and you're supposed to jump on them. Power. Get the power, Nintendo power. Get the moves that you can use, Nintendo power. The furry road to Walhalla. Don't you like these puns? That don't even, like, make sense in context? Like, you know, it's like, I don't know, like,
I have no idea.
There's like say Reservoir Dogs.
What for?
The pun would be Reservoir Bogs, and it's like in a swamp setting because it rhymes and it's also a pun. That's how puns work.
No
So
idea
when you're
how
just
I'm doing
adding,
this,
ooh,
but
see
I
that? When
like
you're just
it.
adding random things to
Gliding
an already
down.
existing thing, like Reservoir Cats,
The underrated, more
or the
fashionable
fur,
counterpart
or
to the
like
Jane
you know,
Rabbitini.
like Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind. That makes
No
complete
idea
sense.
how I'm doing this,
It rhymes
but
and it's
I
also
like
a pun.
it.
But just like these ones are like there's
control to
one
the
there's one called Back to the Furniture, which sort of makes sense, but it doesn't sound like it. Also, why does Mavis have a turn to steam ability? Since when can vampires turn into
Not flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am.
can turn into a dude? Excuse me, what?
Win. I'm unstoppable.
Turn to steam ability.
Pilot's license? What for?
Is that what they call it? And then you said turn into a dude. Is that what they call it?
Gravity. Glide. Add that to my demo reel.
Nice barn. They're gonna make a joke about barns. Is it gonna be back to the catcher. Back to the cat yard. Back to the cat yard. Back to the cattered.
How is
Oh, there's Back to the
water
Future.
still my
Well, there it is.
kryptonite?
I wrote cloud. Turn to cloud. What? Okay, I'm sorry,
Not
I get it.
flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am.
Look,
MC
when you're
Bubster,
like
Dungeon Master
when you're
in the
sitting,
game, yeah?
I don't know, 15 to 20 feet away and tiny text, I saw a D there because it was the C and the L combined.
Air control to the maximum.
Well, so even if I did read it as that, it would just be cooed.
Honestly, makes so much sense. How did I not think of this before?
Welcome back to the barnyard. Yeah? Oh, back to the barn. Oh, that would be the joke, yeah.
Not flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am.
There better be a level in this game called
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Biggie Fur.
Woolies.
And it's a Big E cheese reference.
You're 24 years too late to catch me. Pilot's license? What for?
By the way, Rams, or anybody else that's watching this, after this stream ends, and after I upload it on YouTube, I want you to watch the first 2 minutes. I did something there that'll explain any questions you have right now.
Gliding down.
I mean, any possible questions. You might have no questions at all, which, I mean, okay, but you probably have questions. Can I hit this thing? Nope. Wait, can I pounce into it?
Pouncing really makes me
Nope.
hungry.
Alright.
Is it Taco Tuesday yet?
I wonder if they take yarn balls.
Not flying. Wait.
Oh,
yes, I
am.
Who sent me? Your fur dresser.
I'm just gonna finish Bubsy's quotes from now on. Here, I'm gonna think of a Bubsy quote and see if it's better than the quotes that he already has. By the way,
Who wrote this stuff?
there are 3 bosses in the game. At least I'm pretty sure. Either that or there's 2. Or either that or there's 4. In which case, I am blazing through this game.
New shirt.
Big cheese.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Alright, I'm just gonna... this boss I hate from what I remember. I don't remember much from this boss. Get the power, Nintendo power.
Pounce, pounce, baby.
Get the moves that you can use, Nintendo power. Higher and higher, fighting your way through enemy fire.
Backhand in your face.
Get the Potter. Bubsy Potter. Ooh. The new Harry Potter sequel. Bubsy Potter.
Not flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am.
It's a new one. It's the new franchise that J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling, right? Yeah, J.K. Rowling is creating. Well, oh, I thought I could hit
How
them
am I
there.
guiding? I have no
Hey,
idea.
cool. I can just dodge this. Whoa. Oh my god, that's really close. I swear I was gonna die there. Oh.
If you were waiting for the opportune moment, that
Whoa,
was it.
That was really weird. I thought I actually like would have gotten hit sooner. But see, yeah, so I died, but the health still stays the same, so that's kind of nice. Makes bosses a lot easier. Again, the power. Nintendo sauce.
Not flying.
All right.
Wait. Oh yes, I am.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is amazing.
I love this new
ability.
ability. This is amazing. I love this new ability.
That
Oh god.
makes so much sense.
How did I not think of this before? Cool boss fight.
Gliding down.
In other news, I forgot. Oh god. What is this? What are you doing? Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Yep.
Not
yep.
flying.
Oh!
Wait. Oh, yes, I am.
Interesting. Cool. Yeah, cool. Cool, little thing there that I didn't know you were gonna do. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to do the first phase of that hit again? Lay it on me, come on.
How
Get
am I
the power.
I have no
Yep.
idea.
Cool. Oh, you're just full of surprises today,
Hunting really
funny
makes
man.
me hungry. Is it Taco Tuesday yet?
I wonder if they take the arm balls. In other news, I found out the secret that made seasons frick 2
Air
and
control
3.
to the maximum.
I'm gonna have to read that after this part. I have to like stop moving and stop talking because this part's stupidly difficult. Okay, well it's not stupidly difficult. It's not stupidly difficult because I'm playing it and I'm actually getting like fairly far in it. Which means seasons 2 and 3 of SpongeBob so good. No, okay, tell it to me. Good writing? I mean,
No
probably.
idea
Oh
how
my
I'm
god.
doing this, but I like it.
Come on. How are you?
Bubsy's on
Steven
a pouncing
Spielberg.
spree.
Steven Hillenburg is what made SpongeBob seasons 1, 2, and 3 so good, and the movie, and 2 movies actually, and season 11 I think he came back for.
Honest license? What for?
It just had really good writing. It had really good writing, and you know the dynamics between the characters were the best. Character personalities were probably the best, especially season 2. You know, or I could just be saying that because of the SpongeBob season 2 box set video where it goes SpongeBob second season, SpongeBob second season. Hillenburg's adult comedy, and is he gonna go on this side? Nope, he's gonna go on this side. Subverting expectations. I like it. Nice. And Glenn Bart's animation says the animation in SpongeBob seasons 1, 2, and 3 was really nice. Although I think seasons 1, 2, and 3 had really good animation, I still gotta commend the animation in the later seasons. They were really well done. Not a lot of people do that. Oh great. Oh cool. You're gonna go on this side? Oh. SpongeBob second season. SpongeBob second season. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hillenburg came back in 2017. SpongeBob, and the writing was good, but the varying else, everything else was off. Oh. Alright, I thought I heard that season 11 was like the best. Well, okay, it was the best season in years, but I've heard like more than just the best season in years. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Maybe a lot of people are just so happy because it was the best season in years, which is totally possible. Oh god.
Not flying.
SpongeBob second season.
Oh yes, I am.
Second season. Oh you. Crap. Now I have that in my head. That's gonna be great for this entire stream. Cool gameplay. Cool gameplay. Cool boss. Epic. Like totally epic. Greenbelt left after season 4 and created Chowder. Oh my god, that's such an awesome show. Freaking love Chowder. Chowder is a genuinely really good show. Really good writing, like lots of really funny jokes
really
and really
makes
good
me
writing.
hungry. Is it Taco Tuesday
This
yet?
freaking boss is 6 minutes long. You know, just think about that for a second. Is it Taco Tuesday yet? I wonder if they...
Pain is not in
Alright.
my contract.
Is it Taco Tuesday yet? I wonder if they,
Air control
utilize
to
the
maximum.
Craggle. Haha, good funny jokes. To epic kids film. Oh god, here we go.
Gliding down.
At least the music's keeping me, you know, entertained. I mean, the music's pretty good in this part. And, you know, Bubsy's vocal tracks are, a delight to hear repeated 15,000 times. Greenblatt wrote the night shift episode of... Oh, I freaking love that episode. Here, a better topic that's way better than what we're watching. And when I'm playing. What's your favorite SpongeBob episode? Personally, my favorite is the pizza delivery. Thank God that boss is over. An 8-minute long boss.
I like it.
That is the hardest boss in the game. The final boss is not as hard as that boss. That is the hardest boss in the game. I personally like the pizza delivery episode the most. I have that on a Nicktoons Game Boy Advance cartridge. Are you freaking kidding? Are you kid? Okay, I wasn't joking. We are near the end game. We are near the Avengers Endgame. That's it. That's the end of the game.
You think this has a happy ending?
I thought the stream was gonna last longer.
You're right.
But no. 27 minutes. Cool game. Cool game. Favorite episode is Bully since it got away with an adult joke.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Oh, that's... Oh, I know the adult
Not
joke. It's where
flying.
he opens up the toilet and he goes, oh, that's
yes,
real
I
nice.
am. How am I gliding?
Alright,
Heck, I
so...
have no idea.
Surprise stream. We're playing Shaq Fu tonight. I didn't expect this game to be so short. I thought it was going to last me like 3 hours minimum.
Glide.
Or 3 hours maximum, like 2 hours was my expected result. But no, we are at the end game. We are at the Avengers Endgame. We have these like
Air
5
control to
levels
the
and the game's
maximum.
finished. Oh, what a travesty. This game got released
Yes,
physically.
yes,
Alright, this game got
over.
released physically in store shelves for $30. Just think about that for a second. $30 for a game that I'm going to finish probably by the 45-minute mark. Just kind of wrap that
What
through your
for?
brain for a second. Just kind of think about that for a second while I'm slowly gliding down a pit.
Not flying. Wait.
Oh, yes, I am. You think Shaq's going to copyright my video? Or copyright my stream is going to go, hey man, I saw you were playing Shaq Fu, the Legend
Goblin
Reborn.
monster.
I'm sorry man, but my voice talent was in that, so I'm going to have to copyright
good
strike your...
plan.
Alright.
Up until
I'm going to have to
now.
copyright strike your video. That's some cool
Honest
level design, by the way.
license? What for? I just love the smell of wool in the morning. Gliding down.
The entire episode of Bully was about... Alright. Oh, like abusive jokes. Got it, yeah. Sonic? Well, there he is. We got him, boys. You know, Jim Howard's actor from Treasure Planet. Oh, Jim Hawkins. God, I'm like so far away from Treasure Planet was in Endgame. Wait, really? What? Oh, was it like a minor role, or like did he actually say a voice line, or was it just someone in the background?
How am I gliding?
I have no idea.
I regret. I only have 9 lives to give.
I think this was the level that crashed on me.
What for?
Anyway,
Gliding
yeah, so I didn't
down.
expect to beat Bubby the Woolly Strike Back so quickly.
Makes
So
much
I'm gonna
sense.
be
How did I not think of this
doing a
before?
surprise stream
Air
of
control
Shaq
to the
Fu, everybody!
maximum.
Hooray!
Bubsy's on a pouncing spree.
Because
Not
yeah,
flying.
I'm literally
Wait.
gonna
Oh yes, I am.
I'm literally gonna beat this game in about like
Gliding down.
my estimate is gonna be my estimate is gonna be
And pounce.
How
am I gliding?
not
I
not
have no idea.
My estimate is gonna be
Gliding
40
down.
minutes. That's my estimate for how long this game's gonna take for me.
Air control to the maximum.
What is this? What is this level design, everybody? Not Avengers Endgame, just a film called Endgame that came out in 2018.
No idea how I'm doing
I
this.
see,
but
I see.
Like it.
You little cheeky.
Glide.
Huh.
Not flying. Wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, yes, I
am.
am.
One woolly down.
And a lot more to go. Hee hee.
Yay!
Oh, it's yay. Okay.
Can I get a stunt cat?
Oh, that doesn't
No
really
idea
go.
how I'm doing this, but I
But
like it.
I like it. I have no idea how
am
I'm
I
doing
gliding?
this.
I have
Wait,
no
I have
idea.
no idea.
All right, Bubsy out.
Cool. That's a cool. I think this exact segment right here actually crashed on me. Oh.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it. Bobcat in your face. Does this shirt come in cat sizes?
Hey, that's new, I think.
And
Does this
pounce.
shirt come in cat sizes?
I just love the smell of wool in the morning.
What is this? What is this
A
level design?
man
Please.
pounce.
Please. Please.
It was a good plan.
Cool.
Until now.
Oh, that's cool.
Pounce.
That's
Air
great.
control
Oh,
to the
great.
maximum. Ah, cashews.
And my suffering.
Strike one.
Oh, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3.
No idea how I'm doing
What?
this.
That was just for
but
extra?
I like it.
Alright. Oh, the ending's right.
How am I gliding?
Ay, ay,
I have no idea.
In one of the new episodes of
Nothing can
SpongeBob,
stop me
Patrick
now.
identifies as a house and does horse things throughout. Cool. You know. You know, I mean, I maybe it's a good thing that Stephen
I can
Hillenburg's
fly
not with us. We
anywhere.
wouldn't have that episode in our lives. Star Claus, The Fur Awakens. I mean, I get Star Claus. That's like, no. Actually, no, it doesn't rhyme with
I
wars.
win.
So like,
I'm unstoppable.
it doesn't make
Can I get a
sense.
stunt cat?
And then The Fur Awakens, like, I mean, I guess they both start with
Gliding
F.
down.
I don't even do that. I tried to get the freaking... whatever. Gliding down. I'm bumping it up to 45 minutes. That's my
Air
estimate.
control to the maximum. Gliding down.
Another episode has death.
Can I get a stunt cat?
Has SpongeBob drinks an entire
been
jar of
standing around
spit
is
for fun.
really not my
That's
thing.
okay. No, wait a second.
Woolies. Ah! You're 24
No, that's a
years
joke,
too
that's a
late to
joke.
catch me. Air control to the
I mean, no.
maximum.
Well, I really hope that's a
Pilot's
joke.
license?
I know there's
What
an entire episode revolved around Greece, which was really gross. Oh
Air
no.
control to the maximum.
So they went from Greece to spit. Okay. I mean, I like SpongeBob as much as the next guy, and I'll defend it a bit more than other
Told
shows,
ya I
but
was
my
dead.
god. It's got some awful episodes. The Grease episode is
Not
my least
flying.
favorite. It's the one
Wait.
I remember
yes,
the
I
most,
am.
because it just grossed me out really badly.
Gliding down.
People keep telling me new SpongeBob is good, but it's not. Well, okay.
Pilot's license? What for?
I've heard that SpongeBob, when Hillenburg was there, was good. Now
Am I
he's
gliding?
gone.
I have no idea.
And I mean, the writers and people that are in charge of SpongeBob, as we've seen from
Pilot's
seasons
license?
5
What
through
for?
like 10,
One woolly down.
cannot make
And a
SpongeBob
lot
good.
more to go.
Only
Yay.
Steven Hillenburg can make SpongeBob good. We've learned that. So
Gliding
I think
down.
now the series is back to what it was like 10 years ago. So,
How
you
am I
know,
gliding?
2008
I have
SpongeBob.
no idea.
But I
Pilot's
okay,
What
yep,
for?
bad timing. But I do firmly believe that at one point in season Frick,
Gliding down.
there was like a good SpongeBob.
What's wrong with this picture?
Everything.
Everything.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Not
wasn't even
flying.
that
Wait.
wasn't even quoting.
Oh,
I
yes,
just
I am.
that was what what my answer was. What's wrong with this picture? Me. Ooh, did you see that? Nice hit detection. Oh god.
Woolies. Ha! You're
Yeah,
24 years too late to catch me.
This episode has
Air control to the
has
maximum.
SpongeBob milk Squidward's
I
nose
just love the
and
smell
selling
of
it as
wool in the
lemonade.
morning.
Yep. Oh,
Not
cool.
flying.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wait.
Lead
Oh,
me to
yes,
believe
I
that the
am.
up pathway was the pathway I'm supposed to go.
Glide.
Epic.
How am I gliding? I have no idea.
Cool. Don't forget Greenblatt. Greenblatt is yeah.
No idea how I'm
Well, see, it's
doing
kind of
this,
like
but
Stan
I
Lee
like
and
it.
I think Jack Kirby. Like they both worked on it together, but everybody just remembers
I
Stan Lee's
like
name.
it.
It was Jack Kirby, right? I think it was. Brooklyn? Oh, Brooklyn. Never mind. Brooklyn. Second to last
Hey, I think I
stage.
saw beads
Clawsing
back there.
curtains. Haha. This is a travesty. This is. I am 37 minutes in, and I am almost about to beat the game. It's sad.
Pilot's
This
license?
is
What
a
for?
complete and utter train wreck of a game. How can you release a game in
Gliding
2017 that is literally like 45 minutes long? Just how? Like I
Pilot's
thought
license?
you couldn't
What
do
for?
that. Like it's like releasing Where's Waldo
Gliding
in
down.
like in 2015. It just wouldn't fly. Like
Air control to the maximum.
I meant like physical, like a physical version.
Glide.
Greenblatt also did voice acting. He voice acted the manager at the Krusty O-Man days.
Air control to the maximum.
See, Krusty O-Man.
Oh
Don't remember
yeah.
that.
Gliding down.
I voice acted the manager at the Krusty O-Man.
T-shirts. The perfect
What the
countermeasure
Krusty
to
Oman
yarn
is.
ball stealing scum.
Hey, you know what? How about this? While we're talking about animation,
Air
frick.
control to the maximum.
since we're talking about animated stuff, has anybody here seen the OKKO and
Woolies.
Sonic crossover? And if so,
You're
what did you
24
think?
years too late to catch me.
I'm gonna tell
Really?
my thoughts.
Laser to my butt cheek.
Yay! I'm gonna tell my
Gliding
thoughts
down.
first. I thought it
How
was
am I
really
gliding?
disappointing,
I have
and
no
I think it
idea.
could have been a lot better.
Not
I think.
flying.
I mean,
Wait. Oh yes, I am.
I guess I'm not the target
How am I
demographic
gliding?
for a Sonic
I have no
crossover because,
idea.
or just like OKKO in general. I'm more of a fan
Air
of
control
a
to
bit
the
slower
maximum.
cartoons. I can take fast ones.
Not
I
flying.
can take I can
Wait.
take fast.
Oh yes, I
Oh, there
am.
were spikes there. All right. I can take fast stuff. I have
How am I
before.
gliding?
But
I have no
the
idea.
OKKO Sonic special looked like felt like it was an autopilot.
Not flying. Wait.
Jokes
Oh,
went
yes,
by
I
like
am.
crazy. It was just joke,
Pilot's
jokes.
license? What
Plot
for?
points were finished in like seconds.
Glide.
You'd try to focus on
Take
like what's
that, you
happening in the
cotton
plot,
goblin
and then the
monster.
plot's over. It was a 10-minute special, and I thought, wow, that was disappointing. The art style of OKKO sucks, and I refuse to watch it. I'm not gonna say the art style sucks. I like the simplistic nature of it, but I can say it's not as good as like something. It's not as detailed and well thought out as something like Adventure Time. Final boss, people. Here we go.
You have unfinished business with the woolies? Yeah. Get in line, pal. I've been waiting to settle this score since 1993.
He only says that quote on this level. He never says that quote in the entire game.
How am
It's
I
just here.
gliding? I have no idea.
45 minutes.
I
I'm
am so
counting it. 45 minutes.
shiny.
That's my expected finish time. Am I supposed to be hitting them here? I am actually. Or I thought I was.
No idea
Woolies.
how I'm
Huh.
doing this.
It's
but
been
I like it.
34,000 years before. Huh?
Hansi makes so much sense.
All right.
How did I not think of this before? Not flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am.
I was excited for
Take
Fred
that,
Burger.
you
Oh,
cotton
Fred Burger.
goblin monster.
And wrote for the show. I like.
Air control to the maximum.
Anyway, but yeah, the OKKO thing was like, a lot of people seem to not
Pilot's
talk about the
license?
plot.
What for?
The plot really sucks. There's just
Podcast
things that,
gravity.
like,
A
questions
story of
not answered,
misunderstandings. How am I gliding?
plot points that were
I have
really
no
dumb, plot
idea.
points that were drawn out. Like there's a section where they're trying to get through a loop-to-loop, and the whole point is like, oh, KO's supposed to learn a lesson or whatever, you know. We're supposed to have
How
a
am I
lesson in
gliding?
this Sonic
I
crossover.
have no idea.
And instead of having Tails just fly them
Pilot's
over
license?
because he obviously
What
can,
for?
they just spend like 10 freaking minutes.
Not flying.
Not 10 freaking
Wait.
minutes. The
Oh, yes,
special's
I
10 minutes.
am.
They spend like 3 minutes just having them like talk KO into believing in himself or whatever. And I'm like, you could have been fleshing out the special more, but instead you decided to just waste time doing this. It's sad. It's really disappointing. It could be better.
Hansi
It could
really
be a
makes
lot
me
better,
hungry.
but they just
Is it
decided to go the
Taco
cheap
Tuesday
route,
yet?
which,
I wonder
whatever.
If they take yarn balls. Glide.
Yeah, so whatever, you know. It's just the way it has to be.
Command pounce.
This boss is super easy. It's long, but it's easier than the boss beforehand. So go figure.
How am I gliding?
I have no idea. Yeah, so, you know, whatever. What do you think of the Cartoon Network universe
How am I
special
gliding?
of
I have no
OKKO?
idea.
Cartoon Network universe? Wasn't that a game?
Glide.
I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I thought that was a game.
Gliding down.
Also, I don't know.
Glide.
I don't watch OKKO, I just watch the special. Because it's Sonic, like, of course I'd watch it.
Bobcat in your face. Who sent me? You fur dresser. Pouncing really makes me hungry. Is it Taco Tuesday
Trying to
yet?
hit these woolies.
I wonder if they take yarn balls.
I wonder if they take yarn.
Bubsy's on a pouncing spree. Pounce! Bubsy's on a
Oh
pouncing
darn, I
spree.
can't make 45 minutes.
No idea how I'm
So
doing
I got
this,
2 more hits left.
but I like it.
Even if I don't die, I don't think I'm going to make the 45-minute
Pilot's license?
deadline I put for myself.
What for?
Oh, yeah.
Pounce, pounce,
I remember
face.
seeing, like, clips of that, and how they referenced, like, a ton of other Cartoon
And a
Network
lot more to
shows, like,
go.
yeah, like an Ed and Eddie reference, stuff like that. I remember that.
Gliding down.
I never watched it, didn't care.
Air control to the
I heard it was good, though. Well, see, because, like, I think, I don't care about the characters. Like, it's not just OKKO, like, I don't give a crap about Raven. I don't like her personality in Teen Titans Go. I don't like how she was portrayed in Teen Titans Go. And then, like, Garnet, I think is her name, from Steven Universe. I stopped watching Steven Universe a long time ago. It's a good show, but, I mean, I don't care. Ben 10... Like, I never watched the Ben... Oh, frick. I never watched the Ben 10 remake. I just didn't bother. I mean, I liked Ben 10 1 and Omniverse, and I didn't care for the rest of the shows, so...
Bubsy's on
it's a fun boss fight. Fun 4-minute boss fight. Anyway,
Bubster, the Pounce Master
so
in the game, yeah.
Also, you hear the Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go move.
Amazing! I love
that's not a
this
thing, is it?
Pilot's license? What for?
Please tell me that's not a thing. Please, for the love of God, please tell me it's not a thing.
How did I not think of this before?
Oh, please. That sounds atrocious. Like, unless that just sounds really awful. Beat the game. Yay.
Remember, I am a trained professional.
Hey, finally, a good pun. 45 minutes around it. I'm gonna take off a couple minutes for me not doing anything at the start of the stream. Really, guys? 45 minutes. That's sad. It's really sad. Cool animation. Anyway, it's only been 45 minutes, and I've got like at least 2 hours that I want to do stuff in.
I have a ball of yarn.
So,
I have a ball of yarn. Yeah.
Shaq Fu. Even if I don't finish it, I still want to play it. It's real, but it's like The Simpsons meets Family Guy special that was written by Family Guy writers. Oof, yeah. Well, it's just... I think the reason it sounds awful is Teen Titans Go is already trashed on the original show, which is way better than Teen Titans Go. So it's like... It's like... I don't know. It's like if it was Bubsy versus Sonic, and Bubsy's just like, yep, I'm way better. Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go was written by Teen Titans Go writers. Yeah, I understand. In the special, they fight Santa. Huh? Okay. So let me let you in on a little secret before you jump onto Shaq Fu. On the options menu in the audio, I turned effects down all the way, ambient volume all the way up, music volume all the way down, and voice volume and verbosity all the way up. So, there you go. With the Shaq Fu stream, it's going to shut down the stream and move on to a different stream. So, just stay on the channel. I'll be back in like a minute or so. See ya.